All right, you guys. It's a Slappy for Slappy Adventures. It is a warm December the 2nd. And I just jumped on the L6B. I'm going to have to be honest with you there, GB winging it. You are the man. When I say that, is what I mean is, that brother be riding in that New York kind of cold all year round. Now, I'm going to be honest, around this time of the year, I'm just going to let you know, old Slappy Dog ain't getting out unless it's a nice day. Riding back and forth to work, I just ain't going to do it. That's 50 miles one way. That's a lot of gear that I'm going to have to put on just to get 50 miles home. Plus, here's the added plus, is why I don't. It's at 4:30 in the morning, 4 to 4:30 in the morning, and I be sleepy. Shit. Sometimes when I get off the truck, I drive trucks, by the way, if you're new to the channel. When I get off of that daggone truck, and I get to the yard and unload the truck, I'm already about done. So, to put on all those clothes and to ride the bike a little bit sleepy, and it's still cold, I'd rather not. So, I will ride all winter, but it'll be on my off day, like today, or on Saturdays when I'm off. If it's a nice day, we'll get out and hit a little block or two and enjoy. That way, when I put them clothes on, I've got them on for more than an hour. So, if you riding a motorcycle in the summertime in New York City back and forth to work, I'm sure you just used to it. I mean, you winning to me. I give it to you. But to ride in that kind of cold weather, I don't give a damn if it is some heated gear. Yeah, boy, Slappy Dog. I ain't going, dog. I can't do it. I do not like cold weather. And down here in East Tennessee, ain't nothing. It ain't nothing like New York. I know it ain't. I've drove trucks for years. I've delivered up in New York. And when that doggone hawk come around them buildings, and you know what I mean when I say hawk, that wind. When that wind blow around them buildings, it'll cut you up like a damn knife. It'll almost make you feel like you're butt naked. Like you ain't got no clothes on. Now, I do know that the winter gear that I buy down here is not the same as up in New York. Now, I'm not even talking about motorcycle gear. I'm just talking about everyday wearing stuff. And when I started driving trucks, I got a little bit, that reminds me of a story. I'm about to tell a story. Oh, cue the intro. It's storytelling time with Slappy.
All right, it's storytelling time with Slappy Adventures. Yay!
Papa Slappy, would you please tell us a story? Please, please.
All right, children. Let Slappy Adventures tell you a little story. You guys ready?
Yeah, we ready.
All right, here we go.
Once upon a time,
Well, when I started going up north a lot, and I would put on my Walmart long johns from down here in Tennessee with my jackets and all that, it just wouldn't work. It was zero protection from that cold weather. A guy told me to go up at the Gander Mountain. I'm not even sure if it's still a Gander Mountain or not. He said, get you some of the stuff that we wear. Some of this goose down, some of this, I forget all the different names, but I mean, the long johns that they had up there was way thicker, Sub-Zero tags all over it. You know, because they ride snowmobiles and they ski and all that stuff all year round. So I bought some of that stuff. And I got out one day to pull the tarps off a flatbed, and I didn't have that gear on. And the guys knocked on my door. You ready to unload? You ready to unload? I looked at him. I said, no. They said, what's the problem? I said, it's cold, man. I can't move. Well, he said, well, we got to get this unloaded. So I get out there, and that daggum stuff rips through my clothes. I about froze my damn finger, man. I had tears in my eyes like a baby. I had tears in my eyes, crying. It was so cold. I think it was up there in Minnesota, like 60 below zero. Now, I may be exaggerating. It may be more like 30. But damn it was cold. I had never seen temperatures like that in my life. And when I pulled those tarps off, if y'all know what I mean by tarps, we had them great big tarps that go on top of on flatbed loads. Man, you pull those tarps off, and whatever the shape of the load was in, that's the way the tarp was. And you had to fold them down and roll them up to get them back on the trailer. Man, I couldn't even fold them things up, man. It was like cardboard. It was frozen like cardboard. I had to take my cheetah bar and beat it down to halfway where I could at least get somebody to get up under it with a forklift. When I tell you, I did not like that at all. But now, once I got that gear that was made for them, I put that stuff on. And I went out there about 30-degree weather. It was cold, buddy. You hear me? And I got out there working. Man, I was not cold at all. As a matter of fact, I was hot. I started sweating. I was like, man, what am I doing sweating out here and it's 30 below zero? But, you know, when you got that stuff on and you're working, you're moving your body, that material turns that body heat on top of itself and works as a heater, man. It just kept all your body heat in. And I was in there sweating. And the guy said, whatever you do, don't you take nothing off until you get inside your truck or somewhere warm, because that's, you know, that wet sweat hit that cold air and you get sick real quick. So a lot of things you got to learn when you're riding motorcycles or working up north, BG winging it. Like I said, I give it to you, brother. You got it, man. But you guys, I've got a bunch of videos sitting on the shelf that I haven't released yet. I'll be doing that through the winter. But to see me riding back and forth to work from now up until the weather breaks again, I ain't gonna do it, man. I ain't even gonna put myself through it. Like you said, riding these bikes are supposed to be fun. And that is not fun to me. I'm talking about me now. I'm not gonna do it. Not back and forth to work. I will ride on weekends or days off, and you know, I got 3 of them, so I got to exercise all 3 of them. But this is Slappy, you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm out here. I'm gonna go meet some folks today for lunch. I'm out.
Hey, thanks for watching another episode of Slappy Adventures. Please like, share, and comment. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Hey, stay tuned for more videos like these.